From this most iconic of venues, it really is the ultimate stage befitting the ultimate fixture. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Barcelona shape up in a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and a system that relies on an industrious midfield to cover the ground.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Roberto plays it wide. Roberto, he's made sure that that won't get through. He can get that clear. Morata played out to the wing. He's left his man. He's got options in the box. Morata shoots! Paulinho plays it forward. Tries a through ball. Cuts it out. Azpilicueta. Moses. Kante pushes it out wide. Now it's Morata. Titi goes looking, and now the breakaway. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets!
Unbelievable.
Barcelona are in front! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. David Luiz. Cesc Fabregas. Hazard clips one through. Well read, he sorted that out. PK. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Rudiger. And it's Morata. Iniesta. That's good Progress is made on the ball. Where to next? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got away. David Luiz. Cesc Fabregas. Chip through. Now here's the through ball. Oh, that's neat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Out to the flank. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi! This could fall anywhere. Moses. Cesc Fabregas. Morata plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Willian. Oh, glorious footwork! And he's cut it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Messi. That's really nice. Now, what next? Cesc Fabregas. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Steered out wide. Willian looking to get on the end of this. It's come loose. Referee's given a throw. Willian. And that's another throw. Willian's cross. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Cesc Fabregas. Morata spreads it towards the left. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Over to the left. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. Willian. And he's onside. Willian plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona, it's Willian! Willian. Turns and a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to slip it through. He's off. Morata! Spectacular from Morata! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Moses. Fabregas needed to come up with a better ball.
Cesc Fabregas clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Luis goes looking. Hazard. And that's a throw. Titi, Messi is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Iniesta.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from mid.
Can he score? Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Out wide to the right. Out for a throw. Now the pass. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Paulinho. Still on the right now. What's on? Coaxed out to the wing. Messi. Is it in? And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Pedro. Forward it goes. Marcos Alonso. Played out to the wing. And help's available out wide. There's no flag. Play for a throw. That's great strength on the ball. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. He's had a go! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Titi plays it forward, could move up a gear here. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Morata pushes it out wide. PK. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Pedro. Long and high towards the flank. Willian. Pedro. Morata. Oh, it's Morata! Spectacular from Morata! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
We have got our shot at goal! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And it's Gomez. They are right into last chance territory. Dennis going for goal! It's in!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Morata, looks to slip it through, cut out in the nick of time.
Have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hazard with a delicate ball. Dennis Suarez. Aspilicueta. There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was...
Squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down